So I wanted to update anybody following this project. Um, I am going to start reducing the amount of videos that I put out there and only update once major work is done. And there has been some major work as far as core mechanics, which is what prompted me to make this video today. But anyways, so what I came up with, I have a dice system that I'm working on to affect the player's damage given, damage taken, depending on armor, a little bit of roll of the dice, randomness. Um, right now, I have it set to recognize the player's turn, the enemy's turn, and to visually give you a cue when it's your turn to attack. Next, I will implement a menu system to choose what action to take when it's your turn. Right now, I still have it set to keyboard binds, just because I have to test this thing pretty quickly. You're compiling the program so frequently after different changes to see the effects of what you did made. A lot of those things are disabled and just set to shortcuts. So right now I've taken a couple of those shortcuts away as far as drinking potions and healing and stuff like that because I needed to see if my turn-based mechanic was working. And so this is what I wanted to show you. So I'm going to just skip past the text. The text works. If you hit enter, now it goes to the end of the text, then it pops up your options. There will be, again, this is a test scenario. None of this story, these options make sense, and really they're just placeholders. As I've said over and over, this artwork is continuously being, modified, maybe even replaced, and maybe something else may be put in its place at a later time. But it's just given me a idea of where and what menu items will be where. So anyways, I got the text, skipping to the end of the text, pop up your option at the end, and then you select your choice. Then it comes to the next, part of the story or whatever. Skip ahead, choice, another part of the story, skip ahead, choice. And in this scenario, um, basically you've awakened in this dungeon and you don't know what's going on. It's dark. You find a switch, you flip the switch. You're in a room. There's a pot of boiling water on the floor. And so as you approach the pot of boiling water, you peek inside. This hot dog man jumps out, and you're like, oh wow, who's this guy? Don't know where I'm at. Whatever, yada yada. You greet him, but instead he shrills at you, and he's wanting to attack you with some of that ketchup and mustard, right? So you have to defend yourself. So you hit defend. Now it kicks in the um, turn tracking, and this isn't final. This is just an indicator that for me to know that um, the system is working. It will be replaced with something else, um, a little bit more appealing. That will also include your dice rolls, as you can see over here in my objects. I have some dice that I've been working on, and their coding and what they do and what they affect. And they won't look like this when they're done, but again, placeholder stuff. So right now it's the player's turn. So right now I can attack and punch him, or I can swap out to a different weapon, hit him with my weapon. I don't like that weapon, I can switch to a different weapon, and so forth. As soon as I take action or drink um, a health pot or a mana pot or potion or stamina, then your turn will be complete and the enemy's turn will start. And then, of course, Hot Dog Man, his only thing is he attacks you. Boom, he punches you. So again, this is basic stuff. Now later on, there will be different enemies that have different things that they do. Maybe they'll heal. Maybe they'll run, or they'll just disappear, and I don't know. But right now, Hot Dog Man, all he does is punch. So I'm gonna take a swing at him. Boom. Now, as you see, now the computer's attacking, and he hit me, and my life dropped. So right now, I can drink a health pot. So I'm gonna do that. Drink a potion. Now it's his turn again. But you see, Hot Dog Man does more damage than my health potion does. The health potion only does 10 points of restore to life, whereas Hot Dog Man's punch does 25 damage. So as you can see, if I heal again, it's only going to go up a little bit. But when he punches, my health's going to drop down around here. Yep, see. And as you can see, I added an audio cue to let you know that your health is low. Um, so what I'm going to do is, because I also added the sandwich as well. So now I'm going to just eat a sandwich, and my health goes back to full. It's his turn. Of course, he attacks me, immediately drops my health again. Let's try that again. I'm going to eat a sandwich. Oh, and he hit me again. Okay, so I'm going to swing at him. Alright, let's take out the axe. Now it's his turn. Health is getting low. So I'm gonna eat me a sandwich. Get my health back up. And I'm gonna swing at him. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it on that note. So let me put my axe away. Now, I'm going to punch him. This next hit's going to kill him. This damage bar only represents 100 health. And I set his coding to 200 points of health to demonstrate what's going on. So when I punch him right now, my punches are set to do 50 damage. So this next punch is going to kill him. So here we go. And he's dead. And as you can see, my stamina went low. Let's let this play through. Okay, so my stamina went low, and now you'll see the indicator around my player's arms are flashing as well. So I would take the item, fast forward to the end, and then you want to move on to the next room, so you go through the door. But as you see, my health is still low, so you hear the heartbeats. So if I drink the health potion, now this isn't going to disappear right now because I have the coding commented out. So it's disabled because I'm testing, and if I don't have enough health pots to continue on, then kind of defeats the point. So I had to have it commented out right now because I'm not like playing the game. But if you were normally playing this game, the drop that he drops, and he may drop more than one item, or any enemy may drop more than one item. Let me go ahead and drink this health potion. Oh. So because I'm testing, I can't drink the health potion because I have it set to when the enemies only when the enemy appears you can drink the health potion. So let me restart this to get rid of the heartbeat. So basically you attack the enemy. I will add where you can use a health potion or something to that effect, and then you would move on to the next room. But typically what I was aiming for was that your damage and everything will continue on with you until you get to a point that you can heal up or whatever. But I think playability, people would like the opportunity to heal up before they go into the next room, and so I will enable that. But yeah, so that's where we stand. It's coming along. I got the turn tracking working. Now it's just filling in the options and what you can do on your turn, and updating the art and sounds and all that. And we're moving forward, man. This thing's trucking along. So a lot of the core mechanics are pretty close to complete. Now there may be a couple of tweaks here and there. Like I said, I'm going to add the dice roll to affect how much damage you do, and your armor, and maybe you have a chance to dodge, or the enemy has a chance to dodge, and other actions that those things are programmed to the enemy object itself. So yeah, thank you for watching.